Alright, welcome back. Let's get right into it. Ah, yeah, the quick strike. I do like it. Let's keep our Quen on. Right, which way are we going?
Should be an exit here. Klug wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't. Must be a lever on this wall that'll open the secret passage.
Alright. Okay, we're looking straight off for a lever. Ah. Take long did it?
Free city of Novigrad. Name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes three things. Coin.
Coin and even
Judging
more coin,
by what
okay.
Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Alright, need to quickly save it and then let's get around to doing some swimming and finding this thing. Hello everyone, we are back. Wait, is that guy pissing on me? Oh my god. Okay, so let's go and find the parcel and hopefully, you know, wash myself after. Ugh. Anyway, right. Use my Witcher senses. Ooh. Okay, it's probably that, but let's just quickly check. I'll take that. And then let's have a look what's in this one. Ooh. Crowns, take that. Can't say no to some money. Right, what's this? Leather sack. Well, that's gotta be it. So what is in this parcel?
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
No, I'm a Witcher.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Is that a problem?
By the eternal fire, no. I'm surprised, that's all. Together, I expect you resolve things twice as fast. You've the look of true experts.
I look ridiculous,
But I'd
so don't
prefer
even say
you not
that.
to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon and Co.
Hope
is
that
a
purse has
serious
money in
outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
Yeah, I actually don't know much about this guy, so...
You're a merchant, familiar with how commerce works.
Of course, honest pay for honest work.
Half up front, half once the job's done.
You're asking a great deal.
I'm a Witcher. Gotta admit, I've met my share of people who say one thing beforehand, another after the fact.
Very well. Your first installment.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks
Granary, not
rat-related.
granary. Making me feel like Stannis now. Alright. Place rat traps around the warehouse. Why do I get the feeling that there's going to be more than rats having a
Where'd
look
you think
around
you're
here?
going? Warehouse job won't wait, you know.
Okay, well there are just, you know, rats chilling out. Hey rats. You know I'm pretty much the rat trap myself. But yeah, I imagine it's just gonna tell me where some of the rats are from, or... Right, steady on. Well, what am I looking for?
Looks like
Ratchet.
a good spot. I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no. Notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
If I worried about that sort of thing, I'd starve to death in this city.
Alright, well if they just told me I was looking for rat shit, then that'd be easy to do. I can get rid of most of these myself. Right, where's the rest of the rat shit? Come on now. I've probably missed it. It's probably somewhere very, very obvious. Alright, well at least it's not over there. Nope, not around here. There we
I
go.
plugged every hole in there.
All right.
And of
ready for
course,
some magic
place 3
fireworks.
traps, because they love
Once
the
I
number
activate
3.
the incense, we'll have a moment to talk.
Ah, the wonders of being a witcher. Clearing out rat shit.
Well. Now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound, and...
Reconciled?
Knew a man once who reacted to everything, especially adversity, by mocking it.
Healthy attitude. Must have lived long.
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle. He shrugged, said it was better that way. He'd never feel pain in them again.
I understand him perfectly.
I know. Thing is, he was lying to himself.
I think he just didn't have much of a choice.
You could be right, but only he knows the truth.
We're only ever the ones to know the truth about ourselves.
Which we share at times with those we hold dear.
Even if it's hard to swallow?
Even then.
Who knows? Maybe one day. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
She's fine.
That's good.
Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Alright, well... Seems like we might have problem solved. The only thing is all these rats are just going to go to somewhere else. We haven't actually got rid of them, we just moved them around. He didn't seem too bothered by them either.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This
I
stank
can
from the
see
start.
that.
Let's agree your friends were never here. Now pay the rest and let's part in peace.
You don't set the terms, mutant.
Stay out of it. We're here for the witch.
We're inseparable, see? Afraid you'll have to take us both.
Geralt!
If you say so.
At least let me
All
use
right,
my
we've
sword
talked.
instead of trying to punch
Do what you
people.
gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
Well then. Okay, and... I'm actually going to use this. Just, I can dodge out of the way a bit. The only thing is, these guys are actually higher level than me, but it's not too bad. Nicely done.
Me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me, tricked and trapped like a child. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
Wow, they all have witches' swords.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
You should try to keep better company.
He was still better than some mages. You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri, and I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Corrine Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corrine's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, de Jonquier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
As
Another
have I.
rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Corrine goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'd be nice.
All right. See you later.
Alright, so, richer than we'd expected originally. So, where to next? Let's just have a quick look at the quests we do have. So, this is the main quest, and eventually we'll get through all of it. That's our next one, and of course we've eventually got to go to Skellig. So, once we're done here, we'll move on. The only thing is, Skellig destination is about level 16 suggested, and we're only level 8, which is halfway through. So we've got quite a bit of stuff to do around here first. Speaking of, let's get running on. Here we go. Oh, maybe not. Fortunately, the mini-map tells me everything I need to know. I just, can't seem to handle stairs. I just run past someone.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonquier. Of those de Jonquiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
Oh, you've come to the right place then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's
He
history.
sounds worried.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim.
Exactly what problems am I going to be running into in here? This isn't a trap, is it? Because thought I heard something there. Okay, so there's loot all over the place. So let's see if there's anything like lots and lots of money. I mean, this is a bank supposedly, so. Alright. There's got to be someone around here we've got to talk to.
Please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Probably have to go there later, so let's just open that.
Stop. Go away.
If it's just hiding under the bed, we still have a problem here. Excuse me, ma'am?
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
The doll. The attic.
I think her amulet's got a problem here. Goddamn kids.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Alright, well it's gone somewhere. Don't know how it's managed to get up in the attic, but... Alright, let's have a look.
Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Okay, right. So I have to go find the attic. Because that's up. Where's... Oh, there we go. So I was like, well, where's the door to find my way up?
Way to the next room's blocked.
Blocked, eh? Alright. Where are you? Okay, you can wreck stuff. It's not surprising in the slightest. What's this? Drawing of a crib. Don't care. Alright. Quest item. Hang on, it says quest item. What did the other one say? Oh, okay, I actually need this then. Anything else? Particularly the stuff it said I could destroy. Alright, let's have a look at what we found then. Quest items. And I needed to look at that because...
Strange stuff. A doll. Drawing shows it lying in a cradle. Maybe I should find one.
Cradle for you to sleep in, or what? Okay, I don't see a cradle around here. Maybe there's one in that woman's room. I mean, she was the one having the problem here.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Maybe in here? There we go. It's behind you! Oh, it's not?
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Guess I should find an oven.
Well, at least you know what I'm looking for.
Go away.
Right, an oven is probably downstairs in the kitchen, so... Is this not the kitchen? Maybe not. Is there one downstairs, maybe? Let's see this before. Oh, okay. I wouldn't have thought an oven would have been downstairs, though, is the thing. Hello? Is anyone in there?
Boo!
Ah, it's one of these creatures.
Did I scare you? Scared you, didn't I? I can tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
So's your
Do that
face.
anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'm not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
The way you play, well, it's only ever fun for you.
That's 'cause you're a dullard. All you humans are dullards.
You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes! 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 Do that and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
Alright, so it's not often we make a deal with demon creatures? I don't really know what that thing is. Alright, let's go wake this lady up. Hopefully I'll just have to tell the banker by, you know, convincing him.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it may sound
Okay.
foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
Alright, so she has now vanished into thin air. Although, first of all, I'm going to have to see if I can have a chat with this banker dude if he's still outside.
The second sword. Is it
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
No, I'm going to mess around with this
A bit
guy.
of both. A demon had captured Corinne. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corinne dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently. Though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid! Oh, well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse.
Yeah, you're rich enough, you can afford it. I'd rather help the little godling creature than some banker dude who's got tons and tons of money. Let's go to the Gold Sturgeon, which is probably a pub that also rents rooms and stuff.
Hey, you. Seen any prime filly? Laid at Little Son's den lately. Stop going there after those.
The feeling I've been here before. Or at least gone past him when I've been doing my searches all over the place.
I see a challenger
for your kind
who seeks to subdue pile driver.
Seems there's a fight going on. I say that, they're actually not fighting each other, they're just sort of...
I'll make you weep blood!
Well, anyway.
Hey,
Wait.
why'd your hair go white?
Ram.
Yes, master.
I'll kill for some vodka.
If you can see on my minimap, this is supposedly exactly where I'm supposed to be. Oh, of course, yeah. She's renting a room, so yeah, she'll be upstairs.
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. We must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Can I not answer from my mouth, which, you know, I used to talk?
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri. Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. I had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose, she lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed.
I think I've seen a painting
Ciri was
of that
maturing.
memory.
It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
Yeah,
Yes,
I get the thing I should
I
maybe
think so.
actually
In that
mention a few
case,
things
I'm
on that
listening.
list. I don't know about that last one, but yeah. Strong memories are
It was
definitely
after
saved
her
a life.
time training at Kaer Morhen. After the moment when Yennefer first called Ciri her daughter. We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her multiple times. I found her at Stygga Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Told her never to try it again.
These memories, they're intense. Do you wish to continue?
I definitely want to make sure
Then
that
please do.
she can tell me, well, as much as she's going to give me, so I'm going to actually use up all of
I
these.
accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
Okay, last one.
Yes.
No need to rush. We have time.
Oh. I don't know why, but I don't think I should actually mention that one. I thought there was another one there, but...
Let's continue, please.
Because, you know, I get the feeling that saying that I died before...
Abilities. Tell me about them.
Could be a bad thing to mention. Okay. They call her the Lady of Space and Time. Well, I've never heard anyone say that about her. But, you know, she's not Doctor Who, so...
I remember Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Yennefer wasn't in Novigrad. Triss was. But Ciri never found her. Maybe Dandelion? They liked each other a lot.
So he's arguing with the bird. So the bird's winning the argument as well.
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
Alright, we got some searching around to do. So, I'll see you guys next time. Right, now, this last guy, I want to see how this goes. Okay, go on, take your shot. Aha! Okay, I'm liking this.